Hello everyone, welcome to Fame World Educational Hub. Myself Aishwarya Saxena, and today is the introductory session of digital marketing. So I am going to start a new series on digital marketing on this channel Fame World Educational Hub. So coming towards that, what is digital marketing? In simple terms, digital marketing is all about driving more customers. Promote any product or service using digital technologies, primarily through the internet. There have been an exponential rise in the digital marketing jobs these days. More and more companies are using digital marketing to acquire new customers. Now let's talk about how learning digital marketing can help you. So, digital marketing is the skill that everyone must have. There are numerous benefits for everyone. If you are a small business or a startup owner or even planning to start a startup, even then digital marketing can help you. Having the knowledge of digital marketing will be a key asset for you to grow your business. To learn digital marketing, you don't need any specific qualification. No technical background is needed. All you need is one laptop or a computer and an internet connection. Now we will be talking about all the channels that, when combined, makes up digital marketing. So these are the primary components of digital marketing: search engine marketing, social media marketing, search engine optimization, content marketing, email marketing, web analytics, conversion rate optimization, and sales funnel. Now, you will be able to build a sales funnel only if you know the rest of the things. These all are specialized fields. There are separate jobs profile for each of them. But as a digital marketer, you must know all of these, at least the overview. You should know at least overview of all of them. Then only you will be called as a digital marketer. So later on you can find a specialization for yourself. The one that interests you the most, you can get specialized in it and become expert in that. Now coming towards search engine marketing. I'm sure you all must have searched something on the Google before you buy it, like a mobile, laptop, or a gift item for some special occasion. So now coming towards the Google, and if you search buy mobile, suppose you are searching buy mobile. So here you can see these are the ads. These are the ads. Here it's written ADS, that is ad, and these all like Flipkart, Amazon, these are the organic results. So as they are the organic results, they are not the ads. Wherever they are ads, it's written ADS, that is the ads you can see. These are the ads and these are the organic results. Let's say you are a new business and you have just opened your website. Then at that time you won't be able to rank yourself on the number one position, because Flipkart, Amazon, etc. have done a lot of to get this number one position. So you can see Flipkart is here on the number one position. See, ads are the ads, but this is the organic result. That means it has acquired this position by its own efforts. These are the organic results. So to drive the traffic to your website, you need to purchase Google ads that you can instantly get. Then you can instantly get yourself in the number one or any top position. You can do this using Google AdWords. Let me show you about Google AdWords. So if you will just go towards this Google AdWords, this is the website. So you can pay money to the Google to get ranked in the number one or number two results, depending on the quality score of your ads. So this is the website for Google Ads. We will be seeing this in further lectures. So this is what search engine marketing means. Search engine marketing, that is SEM, is the process of gaining website traffic by purchasing ads on search engine. Search engine marketing platforms are Google AdWords, Bing Ads, Yahoo Search Ads. Learning the art of running Google Ads that actually make money for the business. So you must be thinking that I am talking only about Google AdWords, but there are other search engines as well, like Bing and Yahoo, etc. But since Google is dominating the market, so I am referring the search engine marketing in the context of Google AdWords. But yes, we can even run the Bing ads and Yahoo search ads as well. Now coming towards the social media marketing. Now most of you must already know about the social media marketing. You must be using Facebook, Instagram, etc. So all these emerging social media channels have huge audience. Like Facebook has multiple billion people on their channel. Similarly, Twitter has their own audience. And now people are moving more from Facebook to Instagram. Now Instagram is new trend of the new era. And whenever there is a huge audience, there are opportunities for advertisement. So this is where social media marketing comes into play. Social media marketing refers to the process of gaining traffic or alteration through social media sites. Popular social media networks are Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, YouTube. Now there are two types of social media marketing. First one is the organic and secondary is the paid. Now Facebook is a massive advertisement channel. Social media marketing is really effective when your target audience is comparatively younger because you are able to reach a huge audience. Also, social media marketing has various verticals. Like when we are talking about Instagram, we have Instagram influencers. So we can hire few influencers and you can market through them, or we can also grow organically. But primarily, we will talk about the social media marketing. We are looking for the more engagements. We are looking to drive more customers, and primarily, we will be focusing more on the Facebook ads because that is a channel that is extremely popular and gives amazing results. So we will be learning this, the in and outs of Facebook ads in further lectures, in future lectures. But yes, I will also be going to the Instagram specifically because that is a channel that is very trending these days and growing these days. We will also be going through video marketing via YouTube channel. Now let's talk about search engine optimization, also known as SEO. It is the process of driving traffic from search engines like Google, Bing, Yahoo, etc. to your website. Now coming again towards this Google, like this example we took for the search engine marketing, like buy mobile we searched. So again you can see these are the ads. These all are the ads. There are many ads coming from different sources. You can see these all are the ads, but this is the organic result. Flipkart, Amazon do not have to pay Google to rank here. Let's say 10,000 people search keyword buy mobile daily on the Google. The average click for the first result, this is the first result, that is the www.flipkart.com. This is the first result. So the average click for the first result is over very close to 60 to 80%. So let's say that 70% of the Google click on the first result here. So Flipkart is driving 7,000 of daily free traffic. So all the people who buy the mobile from Flipkart after going from Google search results, that is a profit for Flipkart without even paying for the customer acquisition cost. Like whenever you are running Facebook ads, or even when you are running the SEM, here you have to pay money to the Google. Whenever someone clicks here, let's say we click here, like this is the ad, I'm just going to click here, and this is from Samsung, you can see. This is from Reliance Digital, this is from again Samsung, Reliance Digital, Amazon is also providing some ads. So suppose I'm clicking on this one. Now this company has to pay some money to the Google, because like if someone will be purchasing some product from here, so Samsung has to pay some money to Google just because they are running Samsung ad, mobile ad here on the Google. So this way it works. So that is the power of search engine optimization. Once your article starts ranking on Google search engines, you will be driving free traffic, and all the money you make after this traffic, after the traffic which visits your website, that will be your profit. It is a process of getting traffic from the free, organic, editorial or natural search engine or search engines, search results. The following are the three different types of SEO techniques, that is black hat SEO, white hat SEO and grey hat SEO. We will further discuss these in the depth in future lectures. Now coming towards the content marketing. Content marketing has been extremely powerful from the last few years because the customer acquisition model has changed. Content marketing is a strategic marketing approach focused on creating and distributing valuable, relevant, and consistent content to attract or retain a clearly defined audience to drive profitable customer actions. So, talking in simple words, content marketing is all about creating content so that you can provide value to your prospective customers. Like suppose you are watching free videos on some particular topic. Take example of digital marketing or some programming language. Suppose someone is teaching digital marketing or some programming language for free, maybe on YouTube. As you can see, YouTube is free. Now you are consuming that free you are consuming that free content, and some of you might like it also. Some of you might the approach of teaching. So in the future, if that person creates a paid course and try to sell it to you, so you might purchase it also, because that person has already given you so much of free value, so much of free content. So you know how that person teaches, what is the values, what is the trend of his teaching. You will be knowing these things, so you can just purchase that also. So that is the power of content marketing, giving value to your customers or rather prospective customers, and showing them the benefits of joining your services. If it is a SaaS product, that is software awareness service, then we can give them a free trial, we can give them comprehensive blog posts, we can give them free video courses. Similarly, if we are an e-commercial company, we can create viral content, top 10 historical articles, and then drive people to the website. So there are numerous ways of doing content marketing. In this time and also the coming years, the content marketing will be extremely beneficial for business to drive customers. Benefits for the enterprises that use content marketing are like increased sales, better customers who have more loyalty, cost saving. Now coming towards the email marketing. In India specifically, email marketing is not that popular. The companies using it, but primarily the blogger or the independent influencer are not using email to communicate with their audience. Email marketing is not just uploading a list of people to send to and spam them. It's much more complicated than that. You also have to use specific tools, and you should know the way, the style of writing these email, creating trip sequence and all. Email marketing is basically the use of email to promote product or the services. But a better email marketing definition is to use email to develop relationship with potential customers or the clients. 94% of internet users use email, while only 61% use social media. 75% of adult online users say that email marketing is their preferred marketing methods. Now coming to the web analytics, so it is the process of analyzing the behavior of the visitors on the website. Enable a business to attract more visitors. There are at least two categories of web analytics: off-site web analytics and on-site web analytics. Coming towards the sales funnel, now coming to sales funnel is an extremely important part of the business, because the ultimate goal of a business to use digital marketing is to drive sales, to make profit, to sell their product or services. To create sales funnel, you have to know all, you should have the knowledge of comprehensive digital marketing. You need to know all the things, all the details of digital marketing in order to create a profitable and successful sales funnel. An ideal sequence of events someone goes through to go from traffic to the repeat customers. It's a system that adds and removes barrier for someone to become a customer or repeat customers whenever it's appropriate. It can be simple and short or highly complex. Let's say Flipkart is selling mobile, so they might even show the advertisement on the Facebook. So you might be browsing the timeline and then you suddenly see an ad from the Flipkart. You were not planning to visit Flipkart, you might not even know about the new mobile launch, but in the ad you might see a new phone. You will be clicking on that ad, you will visit the website, and you might even purchase. Sales funnel has four important steps: awareness, interest, decision, and action. So these are the four steps: awareness, interest, decision, and action, which are in the sales funnel. Now this might sound very complicated, but in simple steps, consider yourself as a customer and think through the journey of a customer to buy a product. So first of all, you need to make the customer aware of the product. Secondly, to grab your interest. Your ad should be planned and delivered in such a way that they grab the interest of the customers. Now it's the decision. Either the customer will close the tab or he will purchase the product, looking at the benefits of that product. So if he purchased it, then it's his action. Another important area is conversion rate optimization. This is one of the most important topic of digital marketing, but a very important one. Like CRO helps you to get more out of your funnel. Percentage of people going from one stage to the funnel to the next stage. For example, landing page conversion leads to customer conversions. CRO can drastically affect the performance also of the funnel. A/B testing is the key to the CRO. Now coming to the other modules of digital marketing. So e-commerce marketing, video marketing, and the influencer marketing are some other modules of the digital marketing that we will be seeing in upcoming lectures. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and if you are having some confusion or any query, you can just ask it in the comment section. Like the video, share it with your friends, and we will be discussing these all concepts in detail in different videos. So stay tuned, don't forget to subscribe the channel. See you in the next lecture.